this a little bit closer. What is happening? All right, gonna do that. How's this camera looking? All right, this is my first time streaming with this brand new setup. So if there are any technical difficulties, just be nice to me is all I ask pretty much. But let's go ahead. I have not played the game at all. Let's jump into Pokemon Violet version. Very excited. Top stream goal for today is catch a belly bolt so that the game starts being fun. Belly bolt is the only Pokemon I care about. Just kidding, I do want to catch a variety of Pokemon. Oh, I should probably mute my TV. Okay. Like I said, first time using the stream setup, so just try to be a little bit understanding and helpful if there are some questionable technical difficulties. This is the character that looks the most like me because I am a light-skinned, brown-haired, well, black-haired, but black hair doesn't seem to be an option on light-skinned characters. And my name is, of course, Kevin. Oh, I can change a variety of factors about myself. Does it do a preview? Okay. Let's see. Don't really want long hair. What's the shortest hairstyle there is? Short crop? That's kind of close to my hair. I doubt there's going to be a widow's peak option. What's an ace? No, thank you. these are some bad hair options. I guess I'll just go with the what was it? The short crop. I guess that's kind of what I look like. And let's hair color black, perfect. That is the color of hair that I am. So let's confirm that. Yes, I would love to go with this style. Change look, what does that mean? I can change the character customization is in Pokemon. I don't know what my eyes look like. I feel like I keep my eyes pretty wide usually, or I try to. I like to be the kind of person who has very wide eyes. I just have brown eyes, so I feel like my eyes are darker brown than these. Is black an option? It's not what my eyes look like at all. Burgundy? No. Dark brown. Yeah, there we go. We're making this character look just like good old K as in Kevin. People have always remarked, well, by people I mean a few women of my life have always remarked on how strong of eyelashes I have. Apparently it's like a whole thing that men tend to have just more powerful eyelashes than women when we don't care about them, and women tend to more. Just one of those weird, things in nature. I can live with that. I think maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, eyelash color. Let's go black, just because it'll match my hair. I've got pretty big bushy brows, so unibrow doesn't seem to be an option, which is really what I rock. I can have braided eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit more accurate. Black on those. Mouth. Huh. I feel like I just have like a pretty normal mouth. You know, as normal as mouths get. So let's go with that maybe. I feel like I want my lips to be a little bit more noticeable. Maybe beige? Yeah, beige just looks like kind of a normal lip color. Like a natural lip color. Maybe not orange. Yeah, let's go with beige. Just so they're perceptible. I don't really have beauty spots on my face. So let's just go with none on that. And freckles 1, 2, and 3. I do have like a freckle birthmark on the side of my head. but that doesn't really seem to be an option. So let's just go with this and call that good. Yes, I would love to go with this look. Thank you for asking again. You're so polite. All right, we are ready to begin. I should probably make a TikTok now that I've started the stream. I'm gonna do that real quick. Making a TikTok on stream. These are unprecedented moments. I was already watching TikTok earlier, so. Day 1 stream of Pokemon Violet version is going live a little bit early, so go ahead and hop on over to YouTube with the link in my profile and see how I plan on playing the game. Alright, I'm just gonna do one take perfect. I'm gonna mute my phone. Auto captions look good. Next. Join me now, please. I am very lonely. And just throw in a bunch of hashtags. Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Pokemon TikTok. I'm not tagging Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness because I'm not playing that game anymore. I am gonna hashtag Gulpin, just because Gulpin. Live stream. And yeah, no duets, no stitches because I'm gonna delete this once the stream is over. And let's give it the old post button. All right, you got to see the process live of me making a TikTok announcement that I'm streaming. So, was thinking about making it beforehand, but anyways, let's go ahead and press the A button so that we can play the video game. I don't know where I want my webcam to be. I think maybe I'll start it up in this corner maybe? I don't know. We'll need to see what the UI looks like before we make final decisions on webcam placement. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. There might have been text before that, but I was distracted by my own stuff. Okay, it's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. That's one of the rival characters that was revealed in the trailer. I have to press A through the cutscene. I've seen a handful of people complaining about some like minor UI elements and potentially some frame rate issues that the game experiences. Frame rate issues are a legitimate complaint. Hopefully it's just like a weird, like it's something patchable maybe. I don't know how patchable performance issues tend to be. It is also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Oh, it's little Palmy. I love Palmy. I think that Palmy is one of the cuter Pikachu clones out there. Doesn't really hold a candle to Mimikyu, unfortunately, but Palmy is really adorable. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. I love that they just made a Mario power-up into a Pokemon. That's really beautiful. Oh man, Muck is in this game? Look at that texture. Look at that detail on Muck. That's beautiful, really. I really love all the detail on that. Holy wow. I know that this is just a cutscene, but it's a very like nicely detailed texture. Oh, the Tauros as well. Paldea and Tauros. There's Magnemite. I don't remember if it's in this game or in Scarlet that they had the Paradox Magneton that I thought was a pretty cool design. I really wanted, I forget the name, but the Iono I think is the name of the gym leader. I really wanted her hairpins to be like a Paldea and Magnemite. I thought that would have been a really cute design, but unfortunately I have not been given decision-making power at the Pokemon Company, so... Miraidon flying through the city at jet-like speeds. I have to assume that there's a similar cutscene in Scarlet with Koraidon? Is that the name of it? I don't know. If you haven't seen my TikTok, I exclusively picked Violet because of Gulpin. And I'm not even necessarily going to catch Gulpin. I just like to know that he's around, you know? One of my friends is online. I guess that's probably the best place for the camera for the time being, just because it'll reserve my friend's privacy if they happen to log on to Pokemon. Tons of people playing day one, surely. So now saving. Okay, it'll also hide the saving notification, so I can live with that. Again, we'll have to see like Battle UI and Overworld UI before we really make a decision on where the webcam is gonna go. Oh wow, I can get up in this game? It's not time to get ready yet. I can't even put a hat on. This is the worst. Oh, the little Squovit plush and the tiny Krogunk ball in the corner. Hoppip plant. There's so many like little things in Pokemon games that would be absolutely perfect merch if they made them in real life. Like I would buy that Drifloon sticker. I would buy that Hoppip plant pot. And there's just a handful of like normal stuff. Muncha! Okay, I guess we have a pet Squovit, or wild animals just like to get into our house. Okay, yeah, no, we have a pet Squovit. I guess our mom has a pet Squovit. I should be more specific. All ready in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Kevin, go get the door, would you? I can't run indoors. This is the worst video game that's ever existed. Do forgive the intrusion. That's what I imagine this guy sounds like. You are Master Kevin, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. Clavel? Clavel? I don't speak Italian. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. No, I'm not going to give him such a annoying voice, because he is actually being very polite and considerate in delivering these personally. No need to trouble yourself. Kevin, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director. Oh no, that is not my mom's voice. I messed up. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Hats are mandatory. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? He's stuffy, but he's not like a dweeb about it, you know? Okay, no teenager has ever walked this speed inside their own home. Unless they're like... Oh, I'm really glad that they made our clothing sparkle so that we knew we were supposed to interact with it. That's a pretty cool backpack. I didn't really like the backpack designs in Sword and Shield. None of them really stood out to me very nicely. Press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress. Yeah. I'm familiar with the concept. Don't have any Pokemon yet. Do they give us any items by default? The adventure guide, okay. So they give us tutorials, but they don't give us any other items. Mom, stop making out with my principal. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh! Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Kevin. A most important thing. But your living room is out of the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Ooh, am I about to get my first Pokemon? That's probably what it is. It feels like what they're going to be doing. Also, autosave is very good. I've been playing a handful of older games recently. Obviously, I've been playing Pokemon XD on stream. And the amount of times you can just get screwed over by a hardware issue that one time, or just by, like, forgetting to save and then just losing a ton of progress. It's just, like... I get that, like, technically saving is part of the strategy, and the technology has only been, like, relatively recently developed. But... Now, don't get me wrong. I love all of these. They're wonderful babies who deserve all the best in the world. But, those who know me know that I am, if nothing else, a grass-type starter devotee. And honestly, looking at, from what I've seen of their evolutions and their stats, I would be really happy with any of them, but gotta start off with the good old grass-type kitty cat, who my wife is probably going to love, but... Oh, okay, my mom is going to give me items. The Rotome phone. Okay, cool, my mom gave me a smartphone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take care. Alright, cool, there's a map in this game. I can actually see where stuff is. Alright. Oh, do I have to, like, chase you? Oh, God. Let me... just change camera controls real quick. Show nicknames, obviously. Don't skip cutscenes. Autosave on. Give nicknames on. Send to boxes. Yeah, I would rather, for right now. Skip move learning. Text speed. Fast. Helping functions. You choose whether... Helping function. I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to leave it on. Controller rumble is fine. Volume levels have been fine so far. Yeah, let's go with these. Ooh. Alright, cool. Camera is now working the way I want it to. You find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the right map cursor, if you move the map cursor of your own icon and move the right stick from side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with the map. Huh. Move the magnifying glass around and find locations. Select by pressing A and you can set it as a destination. Flying taxi service can take you to places you've visited before. So that's the anti-soft lock feature. As long as our house is a, so there's a Lechonk nearby, there's a Magikarp nearby, but I don't think I have any Pokeballs, so it doesn't really matter. Can I interact? Can I get my cat, please? Okay, I guess I'll just go to school. Oh, okay, they're following me. That's cute. It's like I've got 3 little buddies. How do I run? Hello? The little squeak. How do I... Is running even a possibility in this video game? Okay, and it looks like my house is a potential fly point, so there's an island down there that I can't get to yet. May I please be allowed to run sometime soon? Oh, okay, you gotta tap the stick to run. That's confusing, but I'm glad that I figured it out eventually. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. If only I had friends. let's go to school. Oh no! I lost the 3 Pokemon I was specifically tasked with taking care of, and they're on their worst behavior. Well, I guess they're just sort of like hanging out in their natural habitats. Oh, he's hungry. Beautifully seared. Master Chef in the making is what you are. Are you these three's trainer? Nah, they're just my friends. I think that's cute that you can kind of like see them wander around the world a little bit more than usual before having to make your decision. You can sort of like see their animations and stuff, maybe like see something really cute. I actually like that. I like that you get a little bit more decision-making time when you pick your starter. It's not just like you get to see a still image of them and then make your decision. Our Academy's newest student, Master Kevin. He'll be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? What if I say no? No, because I'm a big misogynist. Okay, she just got a little bit sad. A champion-ranked trainer in her own right. Okay. We should battle right now. I mean, if you're a champion-ranked trainer, then, I'm gonna be in trouble, but I'm willing to guess that you're only gonna use, like, a level 5 starter Pokemon against me. That's kind of the vibe that I get from you. Anyways, hello, Sprigatito. Sprigatito, the grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Good at grass-type Pokemon, Sprigatito? Yes, absolutely, I would love to. And I would also love to give you a nickname. Now, I'm not going to make any crude references to psychoactive substances. I will just call you Nope, that's not how you spell Kevin. Burglar. Like a hamburger, but a burglar. That's going to be your name for now. I might change it later. I'm going to stand by burglar for the time being. That is really awkward to say. Again, really detailed, surprising. Like, maybe I just wasn't paying that close attention in Sword and Shield, but I feel like the textures weren't that detailed in Sword and Shield. Granted, that was just a cutscene, so maybe during normal gameplay it's probably not going to be that detailed. Can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Oh, okay. She's like really excited for us. Okay. So it's going to be one of those things where it's just like, we're going to hear so much about how strong and good of a trainer Nimona is, but she's not using her normal Pokemon, which is why we actually have a chance. Okay, it's just one of those things. All right. I get it. All right. So auto heal is a thing that exists. Let's see how you're doing. So your Terra type is grass. Okay, yeah. Pretty fast physical attacker. Got leafage. Lonely nature, which is minus defense plus attack. I can live with that. Hit a little bit harder. Yeah. I am excited. So what are you? Just a potion. Over here. Yeah, I'm ready to battle you. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use... Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be like, I'm actually a really strong trainer. I promise. I'm just using a new Pokemon to give you a fair fighting chance. You know what? I can live with that as long as they don't talk about how, like, oh, he's such a natural for being able to defeat an equally leveled Pokemon against whom he has a type advantage. As long as they don't pull that kind of stuff, it's fine. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Yeah, I'll have a lot of fun completely ruining your Quaxly's entire existence. 3 damage. Look at this. Impressive damage. Probably like 10 to 12 damage. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is stronger. Okay, thanks for the encouragement, I guess. I was not born yesterday. My birth date is not, in fact, November 17th, 2022. Alright, Burglar grew a level. Wow, not bad, neighbor. I got 300 money? Wow, I'm rich, dude. Okay, I like Nimona. I think she's fun. Let's battle again soon. Sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokédex app was added to the Rotom phone. Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. I wonder what kind of information it has. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Yeah, you haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus, obviously. The more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Hope you'll both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. I wonder how easy completing the Pokédex is going to be in this game. Alright. I'm also really looking forward to the game opening up quite a bit, because obviously when you're doing all the early tutorials, it's just going to take a little while to really get going, but okay, you're going to give me the wild catching tutorial. Okay, I can open up the Pokédex with the minus button. Let's see what kind of information we can see here. That's a cute little detail. Habitat, unknown, that's not surprising, it is a starter Pokemon after all. Details. Okay, it doesn't really give us any, like... Okay. Silly me expecting the Pokédex to provide, like, useful and helpful information. Okay, guess I can't do anything with the trees yet. Mom, I'm with my friends! Read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you, plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Oh, I got a sandwich from Mom. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between 2 pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Maybe better take these too. 5 pitayons. Huh. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. So she's that particular type of, like, stereotypical bilingual character who will just say, like, a random foreign language word and be like, yeah, I'm totally bilingual. That's not how Spanglish works at all. Coming from a Hispanic family, I can tell you for free that that is not how Spanglish works. Oh man, they've got grass in this game? I never saw this coming. Alright, this here is Poco Path. A lot of chunks, a lot of little buggies. Probably grab myself a little buggy. I'll probably try to catch everything along the way. Try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. 5 Pokeballs, okay. Oink oink. That's how I feel. Can I? Okay. Let's just hit you with a little scratchy scratch. It's decent damage. Alright. Yeah, let's just chuck a Pokeball. This should be fine. It's a level 3 pig. 1, 2, 3. I'm the best. I don't know if that's a scripted capture. It probably is. I probably didn't even need to use Scratch, but... Register. A chunk of nickname. Let's call you... Or... No, gotta delete the old name. Or... Okay. It's like Porque, but also Pork A. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. You just throw the Pokeball. It just kind of works. Anyways, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Why didn't you just give me 15 in the first place? Alright, so we're going to the lighthouse next. Let's see what kinds of little guys we can get. 1 Pokeball. I really want a little bug. Don't really want another pig. They got Hoppip in this game. I feel blessed. Oh wait, no. Buggies are over here. Hello? How do I want to fight you? Okay. That worked surprisingly well. Good scratch. String shot doesn't matter because I'm about to throw a Pokeball. Harshly fell. Alright. The Lechonk charging me in the background. That's menacing. Tarantula was caught. Tarantula's data has been added to Pokedex. I would like to give you a nickname. Let's call you... Let's call you Yarnold. That's a really slick animation. I'm a fan. And 2 Tarantula Thread. That Lechonk's a little bit Lechonkier. Alright, do I want to hop it? Probably want to hop it, right? Alright, hop up, let's see what you got. Scritchy scratch. And tackle does pitiful damage. See a real attack. Well, I'm not going to attack you again, I'm just going to throw another Pokeball. Can you just throw Pokeballs from the field? I would really love that. If I could just play Pokemon Legends Arceus while I'm playing this other Pokemon game. Ooh, Burglar learned Bite. Very good. Hop it. I'll call you Hip Hop. Because I'm very creative. Two Hoppip Leaf. Okay, I'm getting all sorts of materials. Okay. I cannot walk up slight inclines. Pokeball for free. Okay. Okay, cool. You can send out your Pokemon to catch stuff for you. Are you like... Okay, you are trying to fight me. Okay, I'll fight a pig. I'll just take you down. Good damage from Leafage, I hope. I do have an attack boosting nature, so as long as my IVs aren't complete trash, I'm going to be dealing pretty good damage. Alright, getting some levels up. 1 Lechonk hair. Is pig hair useful for anything in real life? Super Potion. That won't be useful for a little while, but it's good to have it in my back pocket. One potion. I think did I see some Palmy earlier, or was I just imagining things? I saw some I forget the name of them, but that one bird from Gen 6 flying overhead. Antidote, not useful because I haven't come across any poison types yet. Potion. Seems like it's just these 3 kinds of Pokemon in this area. Revive. Always nice to have extra revives. Cherry Berry. And a Paralyze Heal. Ooh, that's a Palmy. Let's give him a little chomp. It's level 5 Palmy. Hit me with a T-Shock. Like that'll do anything. Let me show you a real attack. Okay, I really gotta catch you before you faint. My Pokeball reserves have been staying steady, and I really appreciate that. 2, 3, oh yeah. Alright, what do I want to nickname Palmy? I'll name you, Paw... You. Alright. 2 Palmy Fur. See, I could imagine Palmy Fur being really soft and nice. Ooh, they've got Spupa in this game. Alright. Or Scatterbug. Are you Spupa or Scatterbug? You're Scatterbug. Scratchy Scratch. Fortunately, none of these Bug-type Pokemon have Bug-type Pokemon moves. Alright. Chuck it to Pokeball. Alright. Scatterbug, I will name you... Vivian. The weirdest EV evolution that there is. Okay. No, leave me alone, Hoppet. Okay. Is there anyone else here? Seems like... I don't know, I've caught... Oh, don't attack me while I'm in the menu. Change position. Let's put Yarnold in the front. I don't think Yarnold's going to be a permanent team member, but I would like it to get the lion's share of the experience if I get in any battles. Peach Berry, good for curing poison. I'm like kind of at the lighthouse. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it. I've caught literally as many Pokemon as I can at this point. Gogiao? Yeah, what was that? Could be some strong Pokemon or something. Let's find whatever made it. As much as I want to do that, I saw a couple items. Ether. Potion. Okay, so there's that move that I can do. There's an item up there that I really would like to get. I might just need to wait until I can fly or whatever. Are there any other items? Any other wild Pokemon? Looks like no. They've broken this barricade. This is very dangerous. Okay, my character has no sense of fear or self-preservation. Getting bullied by 2 Houndour? Now, I don't know much about your stats, but I feel like you could probably take 2 Houndour even in your weakened state. Oh no. I've definitely broken my ankle. Oh, okay. Rotom Phone is a parachute, I guess. Yipe yipe. Hey buddy, how's it going? The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? Super potion? That seems like excessive. Let's just try a normal potion. Maybe try something else. A cherry berry? Do you like food? Pokeball? Do you want to... Oh, I can give you the sandwich. Ah, it's nice when story events work together like that. It's like a little puzzle that you can solve by remembering things from 30 seconds ago. Gomp. Nom gom nom. That's how I feel. Agias. Same, totally. Are we friends now? Can we be friends, please? Yes. He has concerns. I have concerns too. Oh, hello. Okay. We're in jet mode now. Okay, power of a good sandwich. I feel like I've had sandwiches that make me feel like that. Definitely. Okay, I guess we're just best friends now. I'll follow you into this dangerous cave. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, it all went wrong. Alright. Inlet Grotto. So if you run into a wall, you'll automatically start walking again, which is something. That certainly is a video game mechanic. Oi, Kevin! It's probably supposed to be Oye, now that I think about it. There you are, Kevin. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. Have you gotten hurt because I said something or other? No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. We've just got to find some way to climb out of here. If I can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Okay, this is probably gonna be... You can probably climb on moss is what... Or, no, you can just break boulders with your bare hand. Right, there's... Ooh, there's a Houndoom up there. That's potentially dangerous. There's a young goose. Let's see. You've pretty much just got tackle and string shot, huh? But you've got a level advantage, so maybe you'll be able to survive. Alright, I think Pokeball's probably just my safest bet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, boy. I've caught the young goose. The loitering Pokemon. I would like to give you a nickname. Let's go... Chompy. I'm gonna send Chompy to the box, because there's a 0% chance I'm using Young Goose this playthrough. I'm just gonna tell you that for free right now. Got a Pokeball for free. I don't know what all this moss is supposed to be. Maybe this is like Terra Crystals or something? Ooh, it's a Diglett. Why am I not allowed to run right now? Okay. Hello, Diglett. A little bit of cheeky ground type moves early on, maybe. That could be spicy. Or Sand Attack just annoy me to death. Oh gosh. Just because of the way that I have everything set up, these headphones are not really quite long enough for me to really reach over. I need to maybe come up with a more elegant solution to that problem in the near future, but let's just catch this Diglett. So Diglett and Wiglet are in this game, it turns out. Lechonk learned Disarming Voice. Sorry, Porquet learned Disarming Voice. Yes, I would like to give you a name. I will call you Trio. real ones will get it. I will add you to my party, probably over, yeah, over hip-hop. Look at that little potato. 2 Diglett dirt. Seems like it's mostly Yungoos in this cave, but I lucked out with a Diglett. Oh my god. If you, like, bump into something slightly, then you're not allowed to run anymore, it turns out. Okay, bunch of Houndour. Are they about to, like, murder me? I don't think I can take on 8 Houndour right now. Okay. My good friend is just gonna scare them off. Yeah, I've seen the Houndour. I hate that there's like an invisible wall that forces you to stop running. It's like not quite right on top of it, but it's pretty close to right on top of it. Look out, something's coming! What could it be? Is it that Houndoom we saw earlier? Oh, it is that Houndoom we saw earlier. I paid attention, so I know what's about to happen. Doom! You know, as much as I believe in you, I don't even get to pick a move. I just immediately get KO'd. Okay. I guess I just have a legendary Pokemon going to bat for me day 1. Okay. So that's what, 7 Houndour? I think I might be a little bit outmatched against even 3 Houndour if I'm being honest. I do not have very strong... Okay, that's just a whole cavalcade of Houndour. Alright, Miraidon, I really need to use you to use, like, some kind of move. Hey! Up here, quick! That was actually very easy. Why didn't we do that in the first place? Alright. I'm getting revenge on that Houndoom someday soon. I'm catching it, I'll tell you what. Way to go. For a second I thought you were both goners. There's just a couple of Houndour and a Houndoom. I know that I don't have strong enough moves, but you're probably like level 50 or 70 or something. Oh, I guess you're just tired. I get tired too sometimes. Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say, or I don't know. You can't tell either, huh, Kevin? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. One piece? You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. We were not in sync at all. You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good, looked like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Yes! Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Sure? Oh, I can call her. And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. TM32 Swift. Probably not very super useful. Because that is a special move, and my only guaranteed team member is a physical attacker. These headphones are giving me trouble right now. I've got a whole situation developing with all these cables. Let's see if this does anything to help me. Or does it only make it worse? Okay, let's try to make it so that my headphones don't fall off of my face every 2 seconds. Alright, head to the lighthouse. Can I ride on you? No? Alright. Any more items to find? There's a berry. I just want the berry! It's right there, I can see it! Why are you depriving me of the shiny? Fine. I'll do story progress like a nerd. Why that little? What are you doing out here? You seem like a bit of a nerd. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not talking to you two. You can. Oh, disrespectful. I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here, and what's with this form it's in. I met it at the bottom of the cliff. See, we heard this strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Kenan fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it kind of wore itself out in the process. It kind of got slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Agiagias. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I mean, you're pretty strong, you'd probably break that door. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command, it's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? It's like Steel Dragon type, I think. You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure, I guess. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. I feel like you're probably super weak sauce. Squovit, yeah, you're weak sauce. Alright, Yarnold, let's show him how it's done. You're probably at like 2 HP, actually. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone! Oh, nice, you got healed. That's very considerate. I will string shot you. Hopefully, if I don't flinch. And I will switch to... Let's switch to... What are your abilities? Insomnia, Aroma Veil, Trio. Yeah, let's just go to Burglar. You're going to be our best battler for the foreseeable future. What are you going to do? Bite me? Oh, that's exactly what you're going to do. Alright, Leafage. Probably didn't even need to string shot if I'm being honest, but speed drop is speed drop. Alright, let's hope for a good damage roll. Okay, oh, you only have one Well, I shouldn't even need to be worried at all. I was just like, oh man, maybe he's got like 2 or 3 Pokemon. I could be in trouble. But no, he's just got the one Squovit. Imagine trying to grandstand like that when your only Pokemon in the whole world is a level 5 Squovit. Seems like you know a thing or two about battle. Yeah, I know how to have more than one Pokemon in my party. Oh, I've just realized something. What is... Alright, I am so sorry for the weird interruption there in the middle. My software got weird probably when I was moving my table around. Probably shouldn't do that so willy-nilly, just to avoid any situations like that. But let me keep an eye on the stream moving forward, and hopefully we won't run into any weird issues like that again. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Miraidon's Pokeball. It's a key item, okay. So I'm not allowed to battle with Miraidon, but I am allowed to, like, use it as a bicycle or whatever. Okay, I'll take it. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Thank you. So considerate. What? Oh yeah, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That's how I feel. Alright, well, I just own the legendary Pokemon of the game now. Easy money, I guess. Climb to the top of the lighthouse. Okay, it's just a cutscene. Pretty cool place. Look, Kevin, that's Misagoza. I guess that's where the Pokemon League is. It looks like a Pokemon League building to me. Oh no, that's the school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Kevin. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much in battle. So much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Yeah, all this is well and good. Where does Bellybolt live? This is a Bellybolt only channel. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Paldea? Paldea? I don't know, I haven't seen an official. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Alright. Sounds like fun to me. Vamos, come on. Alright, yeah, she's literally just gonna, like, throw in a random Spanish word every now and then, so you know she's supposed to be, like, a Spaniard. Alright. I have caught all of you. Hey, let's battle. I mean, they got Psyduck in this game? I don't know they had Psyduck in this game. I like that you can just, like, slap Pokemon in the face with Pokeballs, like in Legends Arceus. The effects of weather disappeared, but they weren't here in the first place. Ooh, you're level 7. This could be dicey. I'm probably just gonna catch you, but... It's good that they give you Pokemon that are, like, somewhat competently leveled with your starter. Because your starter's going to be getting so much experience throughout the course of the game. I'll just try Pokeball at this health. You're only level 7, it's probably fine. 2, 3? Alright. Psyduck was caught. That should be spicy experience for, Yarnold. Learn Struggle Bug, good. True, learn Growl. Paul, you learn Quick Attack. Alright. Psyduck stage has been added to the Pokedex. Yeah, I will name you Psydur. I will swap out. Let's be honest. Let's swap out Vivian. I love that Pokedex photo. Oh no, I'm being hounded by Lechonk. You know what, now that I have a bug type move, let's battle this youngster. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Speedruns of this game are gonna be interesting if there are no required battles. We are both level 5 Tarantulas. So this is just, this is gonna be the ultimate just struggle bug, struggle bug, struggle bug. Or no, you're gonna string shot, okay. Now you're gonna use struggle bug. But you're only gonna do 3 damage. Granted, I'm gonna do very minimal damage, probably this next turn. Yeah, okay. I think that tackle is gonna be the move from here on out. I mostly just don't want Sprigatito getting the lion's share of the experience, pardon the pun. I would like to have a couple of viable Pokemon just around. Alright. Burglar is level 9 already. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? I steal money from this child for losing to me in a Pokemon battle. Alright. Ooh, Azurill. It's just a bunch of Palmy. I do want to catch that Azurill. I hope it doesn't, like, remove itself from the game. Is this water shallow enough that I can actually grab this? It is. Endure. Oh no! Not the side. Leave me alone, Psyduck. Okay, I'll catch Azurill. I will tackle you. Oh, you can change the camera angle in battle freely. That's not doing any damage. I'll just Pokeball. Three Lego. Alright, Azurill was caught. I would like to give Azurill a name. I will call you Azure Mouse. Sure. I will add you to my party. Goodbye, Trio. Alright, filling in the Pokedex nicely. I know I saw some Weasel over this way. Don't need another Azurill, really. I swear I saw some Weasel. Maybe they despawned. That's a little disappointing. Leave me alone, Psyduck. Awakening. Deerling. Okay. Caught you off guard. Okay, that is a mechanic in this game. That's good to know. Struggle Bug. Couldn't move. Okay, so it kind of borrows that from Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's good to know. Okay, you're definitely in catching range. I'm running low on Pokeballs. I really hope another Weasel spawns soon. I would like to catch every Pokemon that I come across, but I'm not always going to have good luck in that regard. Deerling's data has been added to the Pokedex. Would I like to give you a nickname? Yeah, I will name you... I don't know. Something like I'll name you Not Winter. After the 2 possible seasons in Pokemon Black and White. I'm just gonna send you to a box. That was a cute little Pokedex image. Alright. What you gonna do to me, Fletch? Oh, you're gonna deal damage to me is what you're gonna do. Okay. I'm just gonna catch you. This wild battle music's a little funky. I like that the Pokeball floats in the sky if you're catching a flying Pokemon. That's pretty funny. I would like to give you a nickname. I will name you... Bird. And send you to the box where you belong. Okay. Now, I don't think my eyes deceived me when I saw some Weasel earlier. Man, this is such a big grassy field. 2 Pokeballs, beautiful. More Fletchling. Antidote. There's gotta, oh yeah, that's a TM, I can tell you that much for free. There's another Endure TM. It is a TM, but it's not a very fun move. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can see if another Buizel or 2 spawned. But if not, I think I'll probably just head over to the town. Ah, yes, there are some Buizel. I get confused too sometimes. Like this little flotation device. I love it. Struggle Bug. Ha! That growl will be useless because I'm using a special move. Alright, Yarnold, you're really not a damage dealer, are ya? And I know the Struggle Bug is only like 30 base power, but still. Alright. That's catching range if I've ever seen it. As I said before, finding Belly Bolt or its pre-evolution is top priority. Pretty much the only thing that matters in this entire game, really. Sea Weasel. I'll name you... Miles. And I'll send you to a box. Okay. Wooper! What's that? Hop up? But no! Wooper! Paldean Wooper! Nice! I actually really wanted to add this to my team. So I'm stoked. I hope that you have Water Absorb. That would be my preferred ability on you. But I am happy with whatever. I'm excited. I really wanted a Wooper, because Clodsire is adorable. Mudshot? Nice. It's not very effective on me, but Mudshot's a good move for this point in the game. Yeah, let's go ahead and Pokeball. I would love if you had Water Absorb, but if not, I am more than happy to catch a couple Wooper until I find one I want. Alright. I saw Wooper Slime as an item. Alright. I would love to give Wooper a nickname. Thank you for asking. I'm going to name you, Baby. No, I'm going to name you Crime Baby because you should be allowed to do a little crime. see your summary. Poison Terra type. Poison point. Okay, I do want to get one with Water Absorb. That's definitely going to be the preferred ability. Did you see his little smile? Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Ugh, I love Whoopers so much. Okay, I saw the Fido. Is Fido the name of the basic one? Anyways, I saw it, and I am very interested in catching it, but I really want to find another Whooper. Whooper is my #1 priority at this time. There's Igglybuff. Sorry, I am preserving my Pokeballs for Whooper and Whooper alone. So I'm gonna despawn those. That's probably far enough. Alright, another Whooper. Very good. Who's that swimming? That's a Choodle. I don't really need a Choodle. Alright. I will tackle you. Ouchie. And if I get poisoned, then I'll know. Okay, it looks like we're speed tying, so I'm gonna have a 3rd chance at tackling. Okay, never lucky. Alright, let's go Burglar. Choose next Pokemon. Alright, I have not been poisoned in 3 hits, which means that you probably have Water Absorb. Alright. I don't need to go to bag, because there's a dedicated Pokeball button. This wild Pokemon music is a jam. Nice! Was that a critical capture? We take those. Alright. Hone Claws. That's probably good over Tail Whip. Yes, I would love to give you a nickname. You will again be Crime Baby. Alright, see your summary. Water Absorb, beautiful. Plus special attack minus Spadef. Not necessarily the best nature, but not terrible either. You're gonna have a couple of special attacking moves early on. Alright. I'm happy. I have a Whooper. This game is not as fun as it would be with a Belly Bolt, but it's still, this game is much better now. Alright, I will use a potion on you. Alright, it's time for your debut battle, Crime Baby, against this child. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. It's probably just going to be like, you can go to Pokemon centers to heal your Pokemon. Lechonk. Oink, oink. Alright, Crime Baby. Let's go for a Mud Shot. Good damage, good damage. Speed drop, always nice. Go for another Mud Shot. And we outspeed now. You're amazing. You're perfect. No one's ever been better than you. I missed. Disarming Voice. That's going to be not very effective. Looking like a perfect debut battle for my little Crime Baby. Perfect. Really only 41 XP? Yeah, I lost even though my Pokemon had full HP. Alright, what's the cool tip that you promised? Just another Hoppip. Here's a secret. Pokemon... Okay, yeah. I did already know that. I do kind of want to catch an Igglybuff, but I think I would like to also go to the Pokemon Center. Get the tutorial out of the way. Oh yeah, Kevin, over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. So this is the item mart. Accept payments in cash and league points. 1 LP is worth $1. Okay, and the TM machine. Pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both of these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. How much are you about to give me? 5,000? You just gave me $5,000. And lots of Pokemon materials. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Alright. Remember, how to rep adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. That kind of rhymed. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school, but mnemonics help you out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go to battle on its own, or other stuff like that. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give it the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds. When it's low on energy, it won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if it gets weak, try to heal it up. Okay, so the auto battle mechanic works like this. Pokemon, what do you have for sale? Okay, just pretty standard first Pokemon stuff. I'm Gucci for now. Welcome to Pokemon Center. I would like to heal my Pokemon. That's a slick animation. Did you know? Okay, so you also give me tips on where to go. And there was a third function that you could do. Register my birthday. My birthday is 3/1/9. Nobody steal my identity right now. Alright, and the TM machine. Alright. To make TMs, you need to gather up materials from Pokemon and earn league points or LP. The range of TMs you can make will expand. So pick up new TMs and get other stuff. So, Mud Slap I can get. That's probably not very good. Low Kick. Low Kick might be a little bit nice on Wooper. And Disarming Voice. Not really good on a special attacker. Okay. Don't really want Endure. Air Cutter, not helpful. Metal Claw, Swift. Psybeam. Struggle Bug, I already know. Fire Fang. Thunder Fang. Ice Fang. Charm. Protect. Maybe Protect is something, but I think I'm probably not going to bother learning any for right now. And who are you? Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting together with friends. Okay, if you say so. Alright, let's go catch an Igglybuff and a Fido. I think Tarantula is actually out front, so that was maybe not the best way to use my time. Let's... Struggle Bug. Wild Fido used Lick. Okay. It's good to know that Lick is accessible early on. Tackle. tackle's looking like it's doing a little bit more. I don't really mind if you're on old feints, because I was really mostly using it as a placeholder until I got an actual team member, but then I found my Whooper, my perfect little crime baby, who I'm going to switch to the front immediately after I'm done with this battle. Caught Fido. I would like to name you Bow. Wow. I will send you to the box. Alright, so I want to switch you to the front and switch you to the second position. Alright, where was that Igglybuff? Is there a Igglybuff for me to capture? I don't want another Fido. I want an Igglybuff. Potion. Lechonk. Alright, hopefully this is far enough that I can despawn and respawn. Igglybuff. Is that an Igglybuff or is that another Fido? That's an Igglybuff. Let's go. Just wave dashed into this battle. Alright, let's Mud Shot. Speed drop, perfect. Defense curl will be useless against my special move. Alright. There was a really nervous Igglybuff in the background there. It's worried. Igglybuff state has been added to the Pokedex. I would love to nickname you. I will name you, Jiggle. Jiggle. And Puff. I will send you to the box. Oh, that was cute. I like that photo. Igglybuff Fluff. Got 2 of those. That is every Pokemon that I saw, I think. Oh no, I saw a Choodle. I could catch a Choodle right now. Maybe if one will spawn for me. Let me just zone out and zone back in. Alright, Choodle? Anywhere? Nope, just a Tarantula, a Psyduck, an Azurill. Alright, I'm gonna zone in one more time, and if a Choodle doesn't spawn, then I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, I guess Choodle's just not gonna have. Oh no. Kind of begs the question why they bother letting the trainer walk onto water if they're just gonna like straight up kill you. But I guess I'm not meant to question these things. Alright, what's my objective? Happiny and Ralts. Are they telling me that, like, these have a potential of spawning, or that they're definitely there? I think either way I'm not super interested. What to do next? You know about Pelipper? Have you heard that Pelipper can carry people's letters and packages in its large bill? Oh, I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon too. Sure does take a lot of walking to get around here. What to do next? Fletchling, how cute. I don't mean to keep talking to these birds. Our desserts will melt your heart. Would you like some delicious, refreshing ice cream? I would love some delicious, refreshing ice cream. I don't know what any of this means. My Paralyze heals. They're delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help a paralyzed Pokemon. You're not gonna give me one? I know that you paid money for them, but like... Antidote. Also, this is that Paldean Tauros. The first one out. Hello? What is happening? Did I just... What? Okay. I guess I just crashed the game by trying to talk to an NPC. Okay. That's fine. I'll just reload. I don't know when the last autosave was. Presumably after I caught the Igglybuff. Maybe when I got the item. I don't know how often autosaves are. Alright, let's check my Pokedex. Okay, I just caught Igglybuff. Okay, I don't understand how that crashed my game, but that's fine. You know, there's gonna be difficulties. So I'll try to talk to you on this side. Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent out in battle. Okay. That was really not a tip worth the game crashing. That's so weird. I guess it didn't crash, it just like soft locked, I guess. South Province Area 1. Let's see what's around here. More Igglybuff, more Fido. More Fletchling, more Palmy. A TM though. Stored power. That's potentially fun. XP candy. Lechonk. South Province Area 1. Oh man, Sunkern. Anyway. That felt mean. I'm sorry to any Sunkern fans in the chat. Ooh, a netball. I love catching water and bug type Pokemon. Those really are two of the Pokemon types of all time. Oh, I just walked in on a party, huh? Oh, you're new. Go, Prime Baby. Shroodle. Mudshot? Okay, you used a poison type move, which means that you're probably poison type, which means that this Mudshot might be a little bit dangerous for you. Okay, it was super effective, but it did not get the KO. perfect catching range. 1, 2, 3, Lego! Oh, Wooper's learning to move. Poison Tail, nice! I don't care about Paul Wii U learning moves. That was just a tip about remembering moves. Strudel, the Toxic Mouse. I will give you a nickname. I'll give you the nickname Buck, in honor of your buck teeth. I will add you to my party. As cute as I think Palmy is, well, nah. Let's try to keep all new Pokemon in the party as much as we can, or regional forms at least. Strudel Inc. Oh, it's a Wooper. I already have a Wooper, but... kind of want to level my guy up a little bit. Maybe do a little bit more damage in the future. Nice, close to a one-shot. Mud shot. Maybe I should test out the auto battle feature, just sort of see how fast that goes. Got a Wooper Slime, very nice. Alright, yeah. That is not the button I meant to press, but it's fine. Drop your speed, so now I'll be going first, probably. Okay, no, you're still faster. Alright, good damage. Pretty good XP from that Strudel. Ether. Oh, Choodle. Honestly, with the amazing diversity of Pokemon that we've seen so far, I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, this is not going to be a catch-em-all run. I am living danger. Oh no. Okay, well. Oh, that was fast. Oh, this is potentially going to be bad for Wooper. Run away! Alright. So it seems that Pokemon will not make themselves faint by auto-battling. So that's good information. It's a good, like, anti-frustration kind of measure. So let's try it again. Don't fight the Psyduck, please. Alright. Crybaby is wrecking house against all these Wooper. Nice. Solid stuff. That's gonna be pretty fast level grinding late game, I feel like. I am really enjoying how much space they're really letting you explore early on. Because, like, when they said, oh, it's going to be an open world Pokemon game, I figured, you know, like, they'll have the couple of, like, first tutorial areas, but then they'll open up the game for you after, like, you know, a couple of, like, early game battles and, like, tutorials and maybe, like, a gym battle or two. But no, they're pretty much just letting you run free pretty early on. Alright, slack off, level 7. You stand no chance against my Wooper at your level. Oh, you used Yawn. Maybe you do stand a chance. I'll just Poison Tail again. Slack Off is looking around. I fall asleep. Alright, Poison Tail. I can just wait for Crime Baby to wake up. It's not really at any risk. Encore. That's fine. I was just going to be spamming Poison Tail anyways. Will you wake up? No, you will not. Crime Baby woke up and used Poison Tail. Alright. Wants to learn Charm? No thank you. Alright, the answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. Ah, 420! Time to make a drug reference. The Pokedex has been updated, probably with Slock. It's my cute little nickname for Slack Off. Did you like it? Validate me, please. We've got a Hoppip Witch Circle. Okay. Am I gonna be rewarded for coming over here? Or is that just like a way for you to get back up if you fall into the river later on? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Kind of want to go down closer to the water. But it's probably mostly just the same stuff. It's probably not worth it. Coming across a lot of Hoppips. A lot of Lechonk. Scatterbug, no interest. But yeah, I'm genuinely really impressed and excited with like how... Is that a Bonsly? It's pretty cool. Bonsly seems a little bit like it doesn't want to fight me, so I'm gonna force it to. Like a good Pokemon trainer. Okay. Dangerous, but not too dangerous, I don't think. Speed Bell. Copycat. Oh no. Do you use the same move this turn? Oh dear. Whooper is not doing so hot. Good XP. Bonsly Tears. Surskit? Not really any need for that. Is that? No, that's the weird rat thing. Got Paralyze Heal. I know that they've added like a higher character limit, and they're actually called Paralyze Heals now, but they'll always be Paralyze Heal in my heart. Burn Heal. I've brought everything I need. I'm all set. I'm gonna heal up Crime Baby real quick. And that should be good. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Sure. Bound Sweep. Okay, yeah, I've got the perfect move for this. Ha! Beautiful damage, Whooper. My little Crime Baby. Oof, I stepped up and got smacked down. Nah, I used Poison Tail, not Smackdown. What's that? That's a Happiny. Neat. Maybe just auto-battle you for experience? That really didn't give very much experience, but I got us to level 10. TM. Is it going to be anything new? Swift. Okay. Ether. What a cool Pokemon. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. What is it? Youngster Luca. Sent out Choodle. Choodle is pretty cool looking. I like Choodle overall. It looks like a toy in the way that you want Pokemon to look like toys, you know? Alright, Crime Baby's catching up to Burglar in levels, so that's good. That's good news. Okay, let's heal up the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna heal up before talking to you, because you seem like a trainer. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you so much for asking. That's a handsome looking group. Did you know? Ah, yeah, I can do stuff with the buttons. Change outfit or look, check notices, open camera app. Alright. Been having some nice battles? Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news, if you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 5 trainers here. We have a Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Thunderwave! That's good, actually. I don't think I'll have anyone who can learn it, but... let's check. Thunderwave, Palmy can learn it, but I'm not using Palmy. I've got all sorts of materials. Are you a trainer? I think you're a trainer. Guess this is it. I came to Messagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Sure, I'll battle you, grown adult man. Iker the Courier. Sent out Rookidee. You are a pure flying type, which means that I should use my poison type move on you. I might be a little bit over leveled. Very strong. Good work, Crime Baby. Guess I delivered you a win. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate summation. Alright, let's go into the big city. It's a big door. Just admiring the bigness of the door, really. Oi, Kevin! Do you want to battle me again? Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've all learned in a battle? Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Kevin, let's have us a fruitful battle. Our battle's gonna be just so full of fruit. I like your, like, wrist glove thingy. I don't understand what it's supposed to be, but it's very stylish. Alright, leading with Quaxley. Not gonna be a problem, because Crime Baby has Water Absorb. Which means that I literally cannot take damage from you, unless you use a normal type attack. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I thought she meant she was just gonna do like a 2v1 battle. I was just like, oh really? They're pulling out all the stops, huh? But no, she's just using 2 Pokemon total. Poison Tail, not that much damage, and if you're gonna keep growling me, then... I don't love that you're using Work Up. I wish you would do something else. Then again, the best move you probably have for me is Tackle, so... I think Crime Baby will be fine. Alright, yeah, you're just gonna keep boosting. Alright. I'm more than happy to let you throw away your turns. Mud Shot! Good sauce. Send up Palmy. No, I don't want to switch. Oh, your Palmy's higher leveled than your starter. Think I better pull up my ace in the hole. Oh, you're gonna teach me about terastallizing right now, huh? Are you still gonna be electric type? Okay, it looks like you're still electric type, so this is not gonna matter at all. Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of Pokemon's Terra type more power. I know that there's no guarantee that a player would be using a ground type for this battle. But like, that's very funny. That's just like, I'm gonna do so much more damage with my electric type moves. And it just does not affect Crime Baby at all. That's... You know, it's fine. Am I gonna be able to terastallize already? Because that'd be pretty nice. I'd be pleased if that were the case. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. I got 540 money. I can't believe how rich I'm getting. Amazing, look at you taking on a terastallized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyways, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. I will not need them at any time in the near future, I don't think. Now, Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Gotta work on your cardio, girl. What, you can't run for hours non-stop? Like me, the player character? Interesting. Oh my, that is a steep hill. This is not a very handicap accessible city, is it? Like, that is way too steep to be like a wheelchair ramp. It's a very big city. That seems like it's essentially going to be serving as the central hub city. So I will gladly take the time to explore this over the entire playthrough. But I think for the time being... Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Kevin? Food. Huh, I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. Okay. But that's smart, you can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you're able to terastallize your Pokemon too, Kevin. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Well, thanks, it's very considerate of you. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Alright, let's check out Delibird Presents, since it got a personal recommendation. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. That looks like a lot of stairs. Later then, get pumped from some terastallizing. Pokemon are so cool. Alright, let's So, these are the Pokemon centers. I guess I have to, like, go to them in order to unlock them as fast travel points. Star-shaped sunglasses? Are star-shaped shades popular at the school? And I saw a group of students all wearing them. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Oh, that's different. Each town's battle court has a different color and look to it, you know? Well, that one's blue, so that's pretty cool. Hello, and welcome to Barato's. I don't know what Humongo Power means. Does it just, like, make Pokemon of that type more powerful? Catching Power Ground stands to reason that, like, it makes it easier. Okay. So they're, like, more specialized things. Pokemon are just too darn cute. I agree. At the Pokemon Center. That nice lady at the Pokemon Center always gives me little tips when my Pokemon get healed. Is it just me? Do you think she likes me? Nah, it's to everyone, dude. Is this another restaurant? Go for Broke Grill. Humongo Power Dark. I don't super want to dive into food yet. I'd like to buy. Okay, so this is how you can make your own sandwiches. Alright. This seems like a very elaborate system, let's say, that I am curious about, but I think I will take my sweet time. Can I, like, catch these? Okay, no, they're just, like, hanging out. You can use a flying taxi back to any Pokemon Center you've been to before. It's such a relief when there's a Pokemon Center nearby. I like the music they play too. I feel like if you worked at a Pokemon Center in real life, and they were just playing this music all the time, you would probably get sick of it so fast. Did I know? You can lock on with the ZL button. Okay, so it's kind of like Pokemon Legends Arceus. I didn't actually know that, so you've been very helpful to me. It's tough being a kid. It's really not. Like, there are some bad things about being a kid, but like, how about a nice ice cream? Would you like some delicious, refreshing ice cream? Okay. So I guess my question would be, when it says XP point power normal, does that mean that it boosts the XP you receive from fighting normal types, or does it boost the experience that normal type Pokemon receive? Because those are two different things. One of them is potentially useful to me, and the other is not. Alright. South Province Area 3. Pokemon League. South Province Area 2. Area 5. Area 4. Okay. I don't know where I want to head next. I want to do this with as little bit of like guidance as possible, but I also want to get a belly bolt as soon as possible. So I might just look up real quick, just a real quick cheeky look up to see where I can find my belly bolt, because that's when the game is going to become fun to me. So let's look up Tadbulb, East Province Area 2. South Province Area 1, South Province Area 2, South Province Area 3. So it can be found all over the South Province, looks like. Looks like it can be found right outside this gate of the city, so... Let's maybe see how free the exploration really is right now. I'd say it's chow time. Because if they'll let me just go to a completely new area before going to school, that would be ideal. Probably not, but let's see if it's a possibility. Just keep going west. You can reach Cortondo if you head out west the gate and keep going. They have their harvest festival around this time of year. Okay, yeah, no. I have to do a little bit of story progress before I can roam freely again. That's fine. Let me just... Let's just investigate something that my current online source is telling me. Let's see, there's Ralts. I would really love to be able to catch the pre-Evo at least. I think... Alright. I think let's just head back to Mesa Goza. Once I have a little bit more free roaming ability, I'll probably have a very easy time catching my oh so desired belly bolt. I wish that you could, like, develop the city yourself, you know, like, have a stake in some businesses. There might be a system like that later on in the game. So I shouldn't, like, say it as though it's some far-off, outlandish concept. Those are some pretty cool posters. Like, I think that would be interesting to, like, really allow you to, like, engage in commerce in the game, you know? Oh, there's a whole situation occurring over here. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Roasted. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for our new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Yeah, I'll help her out. I really love your backpack. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? No. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, right? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh race nobody ends up seeing stars. What, are you gonna use Swift? Alright, we got a Shroodle. Well, I know how to deal with you. By using ground-type moves. Oh no, scrap. That did surprisingly okay damage. But I did surprisingly better. Well, unsurprisingly better damage, I really should say. Mud shot! It was so menacing. Poor Shroodle, never stood a chance. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you're a loser. Get wrecked, scrub. Wasn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway. That's just not right. No, wait, he beat you? Does that mean I could have battled this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Kevin. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need. With me. That's really not what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. She is so possessive of our battling. Like, chill out, girl. We just met. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. You obtained the Terra Orb. You put the Terra Orb in your bag's key item pocket. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. So am I gonna have to, like, manage my Terra energy? Like, do I have to, like... I don't know. Do I have to, like, find charge for it in the world? What, you want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the kid. And take your places and battle. Alright, Wooper. You're going to be my first Terra Pokemon, and I love that for you. That's a pretty slick gang sign there. Young Goose. And Pine Baby. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this terastallizing. You can terastallize your Pokemon by selecting the Terastallize button in battle. When Pokemon terastallizes, its move changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terastallizing Pokemon once, you won't be able to terastallize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. Okay. So I will at least try to be a little bit more, what's the word? a little bit more cautious with how I use terastallizing. If I can only use it, like, after I go to a Pokemon Center. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that was so sparkly. That was beautiful, really. Crybaby's defense fell, and Poison Tail. I like that they add like extra particle effects too. I think that's nice. I'm a fan. Alright. Your Pokemon burn so bright. I got money! I think I just got money for both of the battles, actually. Nice, Kevin. You pulled off terastallizing, no problem. Moves your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista. That's a great catchphrase. I love Team Star already. So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Poor kid. Oh, look at you, Kevin, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I don't know, have you played Super Mario 64? It's not even that big. I feel like I've climbed up bigger staircases in real life. Granted, I wouldn't say that it was a fun experience, but I've certainly done it. Alright, let's go to school. Whew. Here we are, Kevin. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose in battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Kevin, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Kevin? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Kevin flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Kevin, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Kevin. Come on. Oh, this is just like My Hero Academia. I'm just like the anime mom. Oh man, they have school in this game? Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me! I want to hear the news! Her and no one else. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. It's me, Austin! Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm Kevin. So calm and collected. He's pretty cool. Aw, thank you. I think you're pretty cool too. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Kevin. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything. I do like everything about Pokemon. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Kevin. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I guess I want to be a strong trainer? You will be! Oh, I just know it! You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Kevin. I'm Mr. Jacques, I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. I'm about to get bullied so hard right now. Alright, a biology, math, and battle class are available to take. I can just do math in Pokemon. Can now move around the school. Try taking places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Faculty. Let's go to the cafeteria. Come on. Far off regions. I heard that in other regions people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Yeah. Welcome! Hope your studies are going okay. What'll you have today? 5 alarm sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, pickle sandwich? Just pickles? Potato salad sandwich, and egg sandwich. Let's go Speed point power fairy, encounter power electric. Boosting the encounter rate of electric type Pokemon is something that I want to have in the near future. So I will just bear that in mind. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. So is this where you go to, like, change your Rotom type? Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Kevin, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Well, yeah, it's because we're neighbors. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What is this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Just before I agree to anything. Well, this might come as a surprise. The fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. Great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell ya. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Ooh, interesting. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cool beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Interesting. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way that it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. No, wait, I don't need an answer. Then why did you ask? I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. I love your phone case. Very cute. Stony Cliff Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Open Sky Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, and False Dragon Titan. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Nice. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Chill out, dude. Rototototo. This is Kevin, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? It's a living creature. Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Kevin, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah. I'll admit to that. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. That's a good name. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply. Stop. This whole yes or no, but no need to reply right now. I'm agreeing to just let me help you. Ugh. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. I feel like you're probably Cassiopeia. I feel like that's going to be like the big plot twist at the end of the game. Or you're like secretly the leader of Team Star somehow. Good morning, Master Kevin. What class would you like to take? Can I literally just take math? I can just study math and Pokemon? This is so freaking immersive. It's probably going to be like, if you have 2 Togepi's, and then you're given 3 Togepi's, how many Togepi's will you have? Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all at the spot at the start of the class, but let me ask you a question. You enjoy math? Sort of. Yeah, that's pretty much how math goes. Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix, but no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against... Yeah. Let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if move Water Gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move damage? It's doubled. I knew I could counter you for this. Okay, so it's basically just teaching you the mechanics of the game. Is that the battle? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. So that's it? That's math? Math is just knowing that super effective moves do more damage? Okay. Interesting. Is there any reward for it? Alright. Are the classes just purely tutorials? I guess that makes sense. I feel like there might be a reward for them, so I'll keep going with the classes for a little bit. Just because, like, there has to be some kind of reward at the end of it. If you enjoy shopping, buying stuff, okay. I'm sure everyone has visited Pokemon at least once and sells sorts of items. Pokeballs cost $200 each. If you had $2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? 11. That's correct. Well done, Kevin. $2,000, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, you can purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball. You will also receive 1 Premier Ball, a special white ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Okay. So that's a useful enough tip if this is your first Pokemon game, you know, teaching you that, like, if you buy in bulk, you can get a little bit more benefit that way. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're out of math. There's no more math in existence. I'm just gonna max out my knowledge stat real quick. Take all the classes that are available to me. I assume that classes are going to open up gradually over the course of the game as I, like, encounter new items and new mechanics and stuff. Name's Jock. Various courses that love Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. Today's class will teach you a great way to get to know your Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come into their Pokeball and walk along you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot if you ask me. However, letting the Pokemon out of this ball is such a great idea in some locations where you shouldn't. Probably in buildings. Okay. That seems discriminatory, but it's fine. So yeah, these are just like really extended tutorials. I feel like there has to be a reward at the end of these somehow. There might be like slightly more advanced tutorials, I guess. Like they give you like more detailed mechanics, like if you buy 10 Pokeballs, then you'll get a Premier Ball for free. That's like a real tip, you know? That's not something that you would just like necessarily figure out naturally. Try using the ZR button. Picnics. Get them on the table. Sometimes, while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you might find something very, very important in the basket to your table. Very important that something is what Pokemon are born for. They're all born from eggs. Okay, so yeah, teaching you that eggs exist. Pokemon trust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Oops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Alright. Are these all just going to be like a single multiple choice question? I don't know. Am I going to get to battle in this class? Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, each one has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. Power type and category. So you're going to teach about physical special split, probably. Moves of light and moves of darkness. Physical and special. Okay, yeah, it's just teaching you about the physical special split. Anyways, attack moves are split into physical and special. Physical uses attack, special uses special attack. And defense and special defense. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves raise their attack, special attack. Yeah. These are just the early game tutorials. These are what you get through so that you can get to the real meat and potatoes of classwork. So I'm going to continue checking in on classes in the hopes that I will be rewarded for my time investment. Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, Sue, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you come across some big, shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends and other trainers in a group of 4. We call those Terra Raid Battles. Okay. So this is like a real tutorial. The trainers can use a special action. It's called cheering. 3 different cheers. Go all out. Boost attack and special attack. Hang tough. Use death and spadaf. Healing, probably. Heal up. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? Okay. Cheering uses up a turn. Okay, so that's potentially interesting. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be a whole thing where she's just like, oh man, I was wanting to do a practical demonstration, but we're out of time. That's such a tease. Are there any more classes for me to take? Okay. I've mastered all of the knowledge available in Pokemon. Alright. So let's talk to Nimona. And I think this will pretty much open up the world to us, it looks like. She's probably going to teach us about gym battles. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. So you're a gym leader, probably. Oh, Kevin, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. That any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Sure. Oh, wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. So yeah, she's going to teach me about gym battles. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Okay. Victory Road. Yeah. Give it some thought. Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Kevin to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Kevin to the director's office, please. But there are all these characters. So colorful. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Okay, I guess you're the only person I can talk to. Where do I want to go? I'm required to go to the director's office. Okay, so it seems like it is at this time that I'm going to be given free roaming abilities once I'm done talking to the director. Thank you for coming, Master Kevin. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? Yeah, reasonably. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh, is this when I get to meet the, Pokemon professor? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get to meet the professor! Well, kind of. I'm gonna get to have a Zoom conference with the professor. Hello, Kevin. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Interesting. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Splendid, you say? Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Kevin, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yeah? Thank you, I appreciate that you're honest in confirming the facts. And not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Yeah? Oh, good. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Miraidon was most of my care. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after my Miraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Okay, so I have all of the possible storylines pretty much opened up right now. Of course, top priority, as I've expressed several times, find me a Belly Bolt. Top priority. Everything else, I can work on after. But until I have my Belly Bolt, this game is not officially begun. Of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way we're able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Kevin. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Kevin. Let's go check it out. I mean, I could share a room with you. That wouldn't be a problem. Just kidding, you're a child. Ta-ta-ta-chan. From today on, this is your room, Kevin. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest in the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. It's your own personal kitchen. Am I allowed to cook in my own personal kitchen? Am I only allowed to sleep right now? Can't even sit down. This game is a scam. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard while I explain more detail. Could this be the start of the treasure hunt? It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be the treasure hunt that she's been telling us so much about. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study. Oh, this was one of the trailers in the video game. This is one of the release trailers. That's a beefy boy, that Hariyama. Paldea is abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you achieve? That's all up to you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Alright. Tomoya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Except for you, Kevin, you're allowed to do that. What are you waiting for, Kevin? Let's go! The real question is there like a Miraidon button that I can just like press the button and be on Miraidon? If there is, it'll probably be explained to me soon enough. Kevin! Kevin! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're just more making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. I wish real school was like this. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Are you gonna battle me right now? It's been forever since I've gotten to see an actual Pokemon. Lets you set destinations. Yeah, I did know about that. You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? It's not really an advantage, it's just advice. All I did was suggest you check out the gym. It's up to Kevin whether he goes. Kevin's gonna have his hands full searching out a Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have the time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. I could do both. It's gonna be pretty easy, actually. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. En serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Kevin whether he goes, right? Grr. Rototototo. Hey, Kevin, your phone's ringing. It's gonna be the criminal. It's the hacker 4chan. Hey, Kevin, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Stars made up of 5 squads. They've all got their own base. And you're gonna mark all the bases on the map. Okay. Starfall Street. Should have probably just called it Operation Starfall. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Kevin's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Kevin to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Kevin. Bye. I feel like Cassiopeia is probably the headmaster. Kevin, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Kevin. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. I want to get a belly bolt! Give me the belly bolt! For me, it's gotta be my big dream is tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. I guess. Ark, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich? I like sandwiches too. You're not getting one. Yes, guess. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Kevin? Press the plus button. Okay, cool. There is a Miraidon button. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can... Paldea's your cloister. Yeah? Maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say head out from the East Gate. But since Kevin's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's too easy to get lost out East. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Kevin. The treasure hunt has finally begun. So, these look like Pterodens. Okay. First stop. So it seems like this is the, like, sort of intended first stop. But I think I'll head out east. Recommended first stop for anyone taking on the Pokemon League. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the bug type leader first. This is much faster. Ooh, rare candy. Nice. I didn't think it was gonna be like free roaming. Rotototo! Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Kevin? Starting there, you'll probably be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the Bug-type gym. You can go take on the Bug-type leader if you want. I'm sure you'll beat her, Kevin. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Okay. So, as I've been expressing, top priority above anything else is finding either an Elbulb or a full-on Bellybolt. Mari. Okay, this is an electric-type area. That gives me some hope. Pokédoll. There's probably an upper limit to how far I can drop from, but I've never been afraid of a little limit testing. Okay. I cannot jump up super steep inclines like that. I probably can't go into water yet. Young Goose, Hoppip. I've already caught you. Another Young Goose. Honestly, this doesn't feel much faster than just walking, but it probably is pretty substantially faster. Starly. Great Pokemon, not using it. Chesto Berry. I can Chesto Rest now. Do the old Chesto Resto move. Max Ether. Dang. Antidote. Got a Hoppip. You're something new. You're a weird dog. Mischief. Much up. Your accuracy might have rose, but your speed's about to drop. Okay, that did neutral damage. I feel like you're probably a dark type by your name. Alright. Good catching range now, I think. Oh, Crybaby's paralyzed. One, two, three. Easy game, easy life. Buck learned Switcheroo. It's a really good utility move. Yeah, it's dark type. I'll name you I don't know. I'm stuck. I don't know what to nickname you. I'll name you Fang. And I'll add you to my party. Why not? I'll get rid of Azurill. Got 2 Fangs. Alright. Back onto Miraidon. More Mastiffs. Got a Starly. Max Ether. I want to do as little looking up as possible So I might just sort of explore randomly for a minute until I find that for which I yearn. Ooh, Staravia. Rockra. Metatites. You're new. Wait. No, I don't think you are. But you are new. Oh, you're pretty. Little. You look like you're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to me. So here's hoping that this Poison Tail connects. Let's just hope that this catches. Ah, really? Even with the critical capture? Okay, so you're a Psychic type. Poor Crime Baby. Let's go Burglar. So, let's try a Bite, since you seem to be Psychic type. Yeah, alright. Now let's try a Pokeball. Three, click. Nice. Wants to learn Magical Leaf. Is that physical or special? It's special. It's garbage. Okay, you're just a pure Psychic Pokemon. I'll call you 2-2. And yeah, I'll add you to my party. I like you way more than I like Fang. She's like a cute little UFO, or he is. Oh, that's a Scyther, hello. Got some Mudbray. Metatite, Swablu. Fancy. More Littles, who I'm terrified of. Toxel. Super Patyon. Ryu Wooper. I've already got a Wooper. So that's where I entered earlier. Don't really want a Mudbray, don't really want another Flittle. There's a Riolu, that's pretty neat. You? No, you're just a flower. You look like a Pokemon for a second. Super Potyon, another Rockruff. Mudbray, Swablu. Another Toxel. I really do kind of need to revive my, my Wooper. Encore. Don't really want to get into a fight right now. Really? I can't make that jump? Alright, I can, I just need to be a little tricky about it. Energy Powder. Getting a lot of good items. I'm terrified of that Scyther. South Province Area 2. Let's head back to closer to town. Makuhita. Bunch of Hoppip. More Hoppip. Now this might come as a shock to you, but there's some more Hoppip. Where is the Elebolt? I need my belly bolt. And now! Enjoy picnicking. My poor bag's full to bursting with ingredients. Here, let me share some with you. Temperatures are best when you're outside. Sure, I'll take a picnic. Okay, so you heal up my team for me. I'm so careless. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. I think the last thing I would want to do if I were hungry was fight. Send out Scatterbug. Not a problem. Let's go Crime Baby. Let's do a Poison Tail. Good damage. About to send out Drifloon. Yeah, I'll switch to Burglar. Just because you'll be able to bite. I do love Drifloon's cry. I really hate the name Drifblim. I think it's a really ugly name. Do you have like Aftermath or something annoying? Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm so disappointed. I'm being harangued. Oh, it's a Smoliv. I think my rule is pretty much just I'm gonna catch any new Pokemon I come across. You will fall over to anything I do probably. So I'm not gonna use a super effective move. But yeah, I'll catch any like new Pokemon that I come across, like new to this generation or like regional forms. But I'm probably not gonna catch anything that's older than Gen 9. I know that Smoliv sort of took the world by storm. I was never really impressed by it. But I will... Do I want to switch you out? Nah. I meant to give you a nickname, but it's fine. Reminds me of that one, like, brown creature. Was its name Domo, or am I just, like, imagining things? But that little brown creature that was, like, really trendy with, like, teenage girls back, like, 10, 15 years ago. If you were around during its reign, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about, but... I think it was called Domo. I might just be imagining that. Coming across a lot of Mari, which is fine. It's just not the particular electric type that I'm wanting to encounter. Starling, no good. Potion, fine. Don't want Young Goose. I want an Elibol. Alright. I don't know if I actually need to heal at the Pokemon Center in order for it to register, but no harm in it. Alright. Did I know? I can crouch. And catch Pokemon off guard thereby. Kricketot! I love Kricketot. It's a cute little guy. Super Potion. Let's check out this tower up here. And then maybe go to that Terra Cave? Question mark? More Starly, more Fletchling. I knew there'd be something hidden back here. Okay, I have to climb this up manually. My face looked very strange right up close on it. TM for Electro Ball. Interesting. I know that Belly Bolt's pretty slow, so it's probably not going to be the play, but it's a cool little vantage point. Hello. I was not expecting to come across a Gimmighoul this soon. Let's Mudshot. We'll use Tackle, that's no problem. Mudshot. Nice. Definitely in catching range now. One, two, three. Click. Alright. Whooper wants to learn Toxic Spikes. Yeah, I'll learn Toxic Spikes. That could potentially be interesting. Not really ever going to use Tail Whip. Gimmighoul. I would like to give you a name. I will just name you Let's see your summary. So you're something of a bulky special attacker, looks like. What's your ability? Boost your speed if you're hit by dark, ghost, or bug type moves. Okay. I'll add you to my party. Bye, Paul Wii U. Gimmighoul coin. Can I just, like, fall? Excuse me. Okay, so at least don't take damage from that height. Hop it. This is not what I'm wanting to see, people. Things are dire. Dire, dire docks over here. XP candy, peach berry, potion, looks like TM, protect, nice. Alright, and it is a Terra Raid Den. It's flying type. Let's check you out. So it's a Cacnea with flying type, Terra type. Challenge alone? Okay. So this was a 2-star battle, which makes me think it might be a little bit difficult, but... Of course they gave me a flying type, or a grass type. Okay, Intimidate's good, actually. So let's... Terror Orb blocks it. Okay. So I'm not allowed to terrastalize yet. So let's just Poison Tail, see what that'll do. Alright, Vegas accuracy fell. That did not do very much at all. Okay, so it's just kind of like a real-time thing. Like once you use a move, it just sort of happens. Crime baby, please don't die. I will say heal up for my cheer. See how much that heals for. Decent amount, about a quarter HP. I can use sand attack, that's fine. I mean, I don't love it, but it's fine. Let's poison tail. Why would you do that? I'm just a baby. Oh no. Okay, so I was correct in assuming that this was going to be a pretty difficult battle. Okay, so it seems like it's a pretty relaxed penalty. I would really love to terastalize because that means that Bullet Seed's going to do less damage to me. Perfect. So this will make me slightly more resilient to Bullet Seed if Cacnea decides to target me. Nice, good damage. It's not very effective now. Times, and I use Poison Tail and miss, but it's fine because Cacnea faints. I'll catch ya, why not? I'm guessing that Terra raid catches aren't guaranteed, but they're probably a pretty high rate. One click. Okay. It's that easy, folks. Tons of items, holy cow. And what level is this Cacnea? Guy. What are you looking like? Level 20, okay, so 2-star means level 20-ish. Really high special attack. I'm gonna send you to... No, I'm just gonna send you to a box. Alright. I really hope that because the day-night cycle works off of real lifetime, I really hope that encounter rates aren't different at different times of day. Agility. Full heal. Mari. Azurill. X speed. You're lost and you're gonna fight me? Seems like a working strategy. Alright, crime baby. Finish this off quickly. Ah, that was spicy damage. I guess I do have a minus special defense nature. No. Go 2-2. I'm not planning on using you, but you're my currently strongest Pokemon, especially for this situation. Confusion. Critical hit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. He's about to send out Sableye. I will keep my current Pokemon. Disarm in the voice. Used Astonish. I'm astonished. Okay, that's troublesome. Alright, Burglar. Here's hoping you can clean this up. Think it's kind of a wash, so I can go for flinch chance. Okay. Alright. I'd call that a successful battle. Oh no. I'm being harassed by Mari. I keep seeing like a little glint of yellow and thinking, oh, I finally found my Elebulb. But it's just an item. Everstone, that's something. Grassy terrain. That'd be a useful support move. It's just another of that one guy. I forget your name. Mischief? Like Mischief? Mastiff? I think that was it. Aspearberry. Oh man, there's Pikachu in this game? I'm not gonna get one, but that's neat that it exists. Onslaught. Another Pikachu. And a Meowth with Terra Power. Oh, you're the other form of Gimmighoul. I'm not gonna bother catching you because I already have a Gimmighoul, but... Air Cutter. Interesting. Lots of berries over here, huh? Okay. Still in an electric type area. It's not the specific electric type that I'm wanting. Disarming voice. I've been able to craft that one for a minute, but not really any interest. Oh, oops, I was not paying attention and I ran into a Squovit. I'm just gonna run. Tears. Interesting enough move. Okay, so from the source that I'm looking at, it seems like Elebulb, or Tadbulb. I don't know why I've been calling it Elebulb. I think that's a Mega Man character. Seems like Tadbulbs can be found right around here. So do I just like try to zone in and out of this area repeatedly? Or is that short-sighted? Is there like a better place to find it? There's a Choodle. Lots of Choodles. Let's look at Mastiff and see what its alleged spawn areas are. Maybe that's not what that means. Lots of berries. They're very generous with the berries in this game. Which, don't get me wrong, I like it. I'm glad. Never have too many berries. Smoliv. Okay, you're another little Gimmighoul. Got a Diglett. Another little Gimmighoul. Tot. Like, there's all these cool and interesting Pokemon that are just not what I'm after. What are you? Diglett. Coven of Smoliv. So which way is north? Let me just head towards the next town, and if I find an Elebulb on the way, great. If not, then I'll just be a little bit sad. some olive oil. It's funny. It's a funny joke. I am so lost. I like that you can just pick up items while moving. I think that's a really nice feature. Igglybuff, Fido. Igglybuff, Fido. Igglybuff. Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Fido. Where is the only Pokemon that I actually want in this whole game? Alright, I'm in Cortando. Alright. Alright, I think I might just run a couple laps around the city because Cerebi is saying that Elebulb should be available right outside. Or Tadbulb. Gosh, what's wrong with me? Yeah, it's saying the Tadbulb should be available right outside the city. So I'm just gonna run a couple laps around on Miraidon. Let's see what I can find. Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Fido. Just do Combi. This is the trouble with playing on day one, is that you never know exactly where the Pokemon you like are going to be. Once I've replayed this game, I'll be like, oh, I know the perfect place to go immediately to get a Tadbulb. But I don't know it yet. So I just have to suffer. Tell you what, there are probably dozens of spawns closer to the electric type gym area. So maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out towards the Electric Gym Town. And that'll probably give me my best possible chance running into an Elbold as soon as possible. And I'm gonna be ridiculously underleveled, but that's fine. Oh, it's the rock mushroom. Alright, Knackley. Let's try a mud shot on you, Knackley. Oh, you're using my own move again. Oh dear, you're much better at using it than I am. Let's hope this catches right away. 2, 3, click. Nice. Easy catch. I will name you Steve. And I will add you to my party. Let's get rid of Buck. No, let's get rid of Yarnold. Rookity. Cool, but not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm after. Alright, yeah, I think if I just make a beeline for the electric type Gym Town, then that'll be what I need. And I can use that to keep myself oriented. Rotototo! Hey Kevin, so from what I can gather, Stony Cliff Titan likes to look somewhere in this rocky area. I had to look around, but couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way high up on a cliff or something? Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything, trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. I do actually want to use a cloth. Alright, Mud Shot. Super Efectivo. Speed Fell. Mud Shot again. Okay, you're just gonna use Harden again. Anger Shell. Attack Rose. Special Attack Rose. And Speed Rose. Okay. But Defense and Special Defense Fall. So it's only a certain % chance of a weaker Shell Smash. That's good to know. Burglar wants to learn Quick Attack. Yeah, I'll get some cheeky priority in there. Yeah, get rid of Scratch, because Quick Attack is pretty much strictly better. Yes, I would love to give you a nickname. I've been thinking about this for a really long time. $11. And I will just straight up add you to my party. Get rid of the stupid mushroom. Go-Go, Shinx, another Knackley, lots of Spoink. Young Goose. More Knackley and a Cloth right on top of it. As their best friends. Alright, healing up. I don't actually know if Miraidon is any faster than just walking, but I'm certainly willing to assume that it is. Bunch of XP candy. It seems like as long as I'm generally working towards something, I should have no risk of being underleveled. It's only if I'm just walking around randomly with no clear goal. Ultra Ball, nice. Energy Root. And since wild encounters aren't random, and you need to engage trainer battles, it seems like there's pretty much zero. Okay, so I am here, facing this way. Okay, yeah, it's actually marked like right next to where the guy actually is. For a second I was just like, I found that super easily, I should mark it so that I don't lose track of where it is. But it's right next to the thing on the map. Skiddo used Razor Leaf, but you missed because Crime Baby is perfect. Poison Tail. Alright. Not quite enough damage. That's spicy. But it's fine. We clutch out the win. Crime Baby's a level 14. Buck wants to learn Poison Fang, but I don't care about your moves. Oh, gosh, golly. Alright. So it seems like there are cloth aplenty. If you can catch the big boy, I think I want to add the big boy to my team. How do I... Okay, I see what I've got to do here. Okay, yeah, literally all you need to do is step onto the grounds and you can fly back to a Pokemon Center. So there's pretty much zero cost to exploration. Okay. I thought it was going to be as simple as jumping on top of it, but turns out I am the fool. Alright, let's head on. So it's cool that you can completely circumvent that maze like that. Alright. East Province Area 1. Alright, that's a mid-tier Rookidee. So, I didn't take any fall damage from my first attempt, but... Oh, you're new. Oh, and there's the Paldean Tauros over there. Squawkabilly, you are stronger than me. Go $11? Torment. Can't use the same move twice in a row. Alright. Well, I've got Rock Tomb and Rock Throw, so I've got all sorts of options. Good damage. Rock Throw? You really gonna taunt me after you've already taunted me? Really? Shook off the taunt. Don't want to waste any better Pokeballs on you. You're only level 20. 1, 2, 3, click. Nice. That should be good XP for Crime Baby and $11. Really good XP. So let's go. Let's just call you Pompador. I'll go ahead and add you to my party. Get rid of a buck. Oh, Burglar's evolving. I've barely used you in battle. Burglar evolved into Florigato. Very cool. So it's nice to know that even as it has not really been in any battles, Burglar remains my strongest Pokemon. Did you know? Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Alright, onwards and whatwards. Teddy Ursa. Steenie. I do really like Teddy Ursa, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, new fast travel point unlocked. Dragon type Terror Raid, which is all well and good, but it's not what I'm after. Ether. I'll stick with it. Okay. Don't think that I can survive that jump. East Province Area 2. Got Slowpokes. Got... Oh, you're new. Let's go $11. Watch roll. Rock Tomb. Use Roost, but your HP is full. Super effective. Just because you're pretty high leveled, I will use an Ultra Ball. Oh, there's a Meryl here. Watch roll was caught. Good XP for $11. Storm Petrol Pokemon, Electric Flying. I would like to give you a nickname. T. Burb. And I will send you to the boxes. Alright. So this has gotta be where Tadbulb lives. There's no universe. Oh, look at Sandygast, Waterstone. Okay. So evolution stones wash up on this beach. It's that dolphin guy. Not really thinking that getting into a battle with you is in my best. Wiglet? Right, these are all pretty high leveled Pokemon. Really just looking for one guy in particular. Yes! My child! I found you. Rock Tomb. It's okay, I don't take it personally. Alright, Anger Shell. I'm so excited. This is all I've wanted for this entire stream. Once I have caught you, I think I'm probably just gonna call it once I have my Elebulb. Or my Tadbulb. Jeez. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, thank goodness I couldn't get away. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and try a Pokeball. See if I can get it to work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Alright. Crybaby wants to learn Slam. 80 power, 75. It's probably better than Tackle. But of course, we welcome Tadbulb. And I would love to give you a nickname. And I will name you Weird Dog. And I will gladly add you to my party. Goodbye, Tutu. I'm happy right now. Oh, that's Lechonk's evolved form. Alright. So with all of these well over-leveled Pokemon in tow, I think that this is probably as good a time and place as any to call it. Thank you very much if you've been watching. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I hopefully will have a much easier time. I'm gonna try to stay focused. Today was strictly about getting Elebulb and maybe seeing a little bit about the world and the characters. But now that I've acquainted myself well enough with the region, next stream I'll probably do a couple gyms, maybe some Team Star. I'll do a variety of things. See what I enjoy most. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched, I hope you enjoy, and